games? Individually priced or?
Well, yeah, each one will be individually priced, but if you want the whole bundle, then you gotta do the whole bundle.
It's Killer Instinct in good condition.
Renegade. Yeah, buddy. It's not terrible. It's got a little nicker there, but.
I was gonna say, one will be at 60, NES, Super NES games at $50. Fox controls. Oh,
The Junior.
look at this cards for you.
Do you know if these work at all?
Everything I got untested. So it might be mixed in with the other like one did. It's not in with the computer stuff.
I didn't see it. I didn't read it. I just happened to open it.
What would you do for these and the two controllers? Just because this is all just basically like fodder stuff.
Controls. I'd probably do like some good stuff. You can make money on this.
These are like $15.
Maybe the repros. I know online there's a lot of repros.
You do 40?
Those are universal, right?
Yeah.
The size?
Yeah. You're welcome to try it on if it was for you.
Yeah, they're gonna be too big. I'm naturally a 7.5 women.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, they're too big. They're actually pretty cool.
Are you doing any Switch games?
The whole lot, $100.
Not just the Crash and Power Rangers?
35.
30. Do 30 for the two?
Gotcha, brother. You,
Right.
you always look out.
Yeah.
You always come through, brother.
Alright, how are you?
Systems.
70. Any games or anything?
Kind of mixed in. Is it okay to look or? I didn't know if you were spreading it out.
No, you're all good, dude. Dragon Ball plug and play.
That's cool.
Some of these games is one game.
It's a power cord for the 360. Yeah, one of these, yeah.
On the heavy stuff, I'll do like a third off.
I wish I would take a third off of me.
I got an axe over there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, they're nothing crazy, but
Yeah, $10 a piece.
you know which of the manuals?
Mario 1.5, and the other ones I don't know. Probably not much.
This is a bundle, the Wii bundle.
Yeah, I'd like to sell it all because once.
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah. It's all Roostis games or games, more games. Yeah. Ooh, real good. Good point. Good point. I like it. How much is RoboCap? What's going on, everybody? Here's all my pickups since last video. I know it's been 2 weeks and I apologize, but like I've said, I'm moving, getting things taken care of, so I'm just gonna kind of blow through everything I've gotten here and we'll go from there. So 2 weeks ago, right after my birthday, I went to the flea market, found some stuff, nothing crazy. I grabbed these 3 games, Renegade, Dodgeball, Tecmo Bowl. They all work. I've tested them already. Spyro and Crash Team Racing, and a couple of controllers and wires, and I paid, I think it was like $45. So not a killer deal, not too bad either. It should basically double up my money on this stuff and the wires and controllers I needed for systems, so it all works out. Same day at the Seekonk Flea Market, I grabbed 2 Switch games, grabbed Power Rangers Collector's Edition, not really sure why, and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. As you can see, it is still factory sealed. I should basically make my money back that I paid for the 2 of them on this, and that'll be my profit, which is nice. I'm not really a Power Rangers guy, so I don't really care for that. I thought I didn't have this, but I actually do have it already, so there's no reason for me to keep 2. Otherwise, I was going to keep that for Xander, but we already have it, so it is what it is. So that was pretty much it for one day. Nothing crazy that particular day. And then it started raining in the afternoon and just got discouraged, and it was what it was. So fast forward to last Sunday. The flea market, again, was kind of a dud. The only things I picked up at the flea were this green N64 controller, which is actually really nice, and this copy of Beauty and the Beast on the Genesis. The tale of the day apparently was every time I go up to a table and find scraps, be like, oh, I just sold everything to somebody else. One of the guys, he gets in early with his girlfriend, and he goes around and finds stuff and scored pretty well last weekend. So I haven't talked to him or seen him, so I don't know what else he got, but it just unfortunately is kind of how the game goes sometimes, and I don't have a whole afternoon to go and try to get in early and set up and all that stuff, but you gotta make the best of what you can. So after that, we went up to Grafton. I didn't find anything game-wise. Got some toys, some Polly Pocket stuff, which was actually worthwhile. And then we went to a yard sale that Mike had told me about the day before, but Saturdays are tough for me. Anyways, ended up finding this left over. Everything was priced individually. I didn't even take any video because it was just not really worth it. but everything was priced individually. A lot of it was higher than eBay even, and I asked if I took a couple, if they'd make a deal. The guy goes, maybe. So it wasn't even really worth me trying to try. I ended up finding this one was probably the only one with a good deal for $10. This is like a $20 to $30 game. It's complete. Well, I don't know if this one came with a manual. I know sometimes they didn't, but if it did or didn't, whatever, still it should be at least an easy double up on that one. It is what it is. And then I've been talking to a friend of mine for a while. I've known her for years. We used to work at Best Buy years ago. We both worked at Best Buy when the PS2 launched, and whatever. So, anywho, fast forward to just chatting about my YouTube page and what I do and everything. And she's like, I got a bunch of video game stuff. So she sent me pictures, and I went and picked it up on Wednesday with Xander. And basically, I got a PS3. It is not backwards compatible. It's the 80 gig, second version. This is the only one I haven't tested yet. I just haven't had a chance to hook it up. But and then there's a PS1 complete in the bag. Does work, and it has the PlayStation bag, which was really cool. I'm really tempted to keep the bag, but we got to kind of see, because I do have a PlayStation bag. I packed it away already, so I got to check that before I decide to keep it. And then a bunch of games. Here's the PS1 for the bag, and the PS2, which weirdly enough, she had no PS2 games, but she had a bunch of memory cards and no controllers or wires for it, but I had everything else. So the PS2 works great, the PS1 works great. I got to check the PS3. All these games are in really nice shape. This is probably the best one out of the bunch. So I haven't actually paid for any of this yet. She told me to go home, test it out, make sure everything works, and then make her a fair offer. So I got to go through all that. But yeah, that's why you let your friends and everything know what you do, and that you get games or you buy stuff, and so that was a nice lot. Actually, the other best games are the lot I totally forgot, because these were in the PS1 case. She did tell me about them, but Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 1, this is the long box version. 2, Die Hard Trilogy 2, and Metal Gear Solid. So some solid PS1 games, which was nice. I do have all of those in my collection, so nothing I'm keeping, but it's going to be nice stuff for Retro World, which is coming up very quickly, guys. So if you're ever looking for anything, let me know. I'm going to try to hold a lot of my new stuff for Retro World, so there's no anything from last year, or very little from last year I'm going to try to keep. So but that's it, guys. So reasons like this is why you tell your friends and family what you do. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy about it. People got stuff lying around. I told some other friends last night, and they're like, I have stuff in my basement you can just have. So we'll see what happens going forward. But that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. Like I said, sorry it's kind of very sporadic with the move and everything, and just trying to find time to get anything done. I got to do a promo for Retro World, so that should be coming out soon as well. They asked me to do one, which is really cool. But yes, now I'm rambling. So thanks for watching. Smash that like button, comment down below. Share if you can, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out.